Bangladesh, a country of 170 million people, rising fast but still navigating poverty, rural inequality, and financial exclusion. But what if I told you a company helped rewrite the rules, turning cell phones into bank accounts and villagers into empowered members of the digital economy? In today's video, we're exploring the story of bKash, Bangladesh's first unicorn, $1 billion plus startup. From small beginnings to becoming one of the world's most celebrated mobile finance solutions, here's how bKash made history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more videos on global economics, techs, and South Asian innovation stories. To understand bKash's story, we have to go back to the early 2000s. At the time, over 70% of Bangladeshis were unbanked, especially in rural areas. Banks were too far, too slow, and often too intimidating for the average low-income user. In 2011, fewer than 15% of Bangladeshi adults had a formal bank account. At that time, most transactions were cash-based. Migrant workers had no safe or reliable way to send money back home either. In short, the economy was growing, but the financial system was not keeping up. Enter Kamal Qadir, an MIT-educated entrepreneur who believed mobile phones could be the bridge. In 2010, he teamed up with a man named Istisanul Haq, and together they launched a vision for a new kind of financial service, one based entirely on mobile tech. The big idea was to leverage Bangladesh's booming mobile phone usage, partner with Brag Bank, a recognized institution nationwide, one of the country's most trusted banks already, to build a mobile money platform that was simple, secure, and nationwide. At that time, mobile phone penetration was over 50%, while banking access lagged far behind. The name they chose? bKash, short for Bangladesh and Cash. In the early stages, founded in 2011, bKash was incubated by Brag Bank and the US-based Money in Motion LLC. In just a few short years, bKash transformed the way people transferred money. By 2014, it had over 11 million users, used for everything from salary distribution to utility payments to school fees. Especially popular for rural and urban remittances, allowing garment workers in the city to send money home instantly in their rural villages. Instead of walking to a bank, users just visited a local bKash agent, could be often a corner store or a phone shop or a tea stall. With a cash-in, cash-out agent model, bKash brought modern finance to even the most remote corners of Bangladesh. bKash's rapid success did not go unnoticed. In 2018, Ant Financial, the fintech arm of China's Alibaba Group, invested in bKash. This gave bKash access to advanced fintech expertise and global payment experience. It was a major vote of confidence in the Bangladeshi startup ecosystem. Other major investors along the way that you may recognize include Bill and Melinda Foundation, International Finance Corporation IFC, and the SoftBank Vision Fund. These global backers helped bKash scale up, improve security, introduce smartphone apps, and grow beyond basic transactions. In 2021, bKash officially became Bangladesh's first unicorn, a startup valued at over $1 billion USD. At this time, to reach that status, it had over 60 million registered users, over 350,000 agents across the countries, and was trusted by businesses, government programs, and families alike. From humble beginnings, bKash had built a digital infrastructure that now powered billions of dollars in transactions every year. bKash is not just a business. In some ways, it's a social revolution. It helped reduce cash dependency, supported financial inclusion for women, especially those from rural backgrounds, and it enabled emergency payment and aid disbursement during COVID-19, which was a big point. But big challenges remain, such as competition from other local fintech players, as well as regulatory hurdles from the Bank of Bangladesh. They will need to keep modernizing their services and keep it accessible for low-income users across the country. bKash's story proves that innovation does not simply happen only in Silicon Valley. It comes from Dhaka, from a corner shop, from the needs of real people on the ground. It shows the power of mobile-first design, public-private partnerships, and believing in a country's potential. From zero to billions in mobile transactions, the story of bKash is the story of a nation on the rise. Drop a comment if you or your family use bKash, or if your country has a similar success story. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to Tahmid Talks. This is Tahmid signing out.